Hey, everybody, you're watching the Boba Squadron Podcast live. Tonight, we are talking about Star Wars The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 9. Of course, some toy reveals from WonderCon and a crazy April Fool's joke that may not be a joke at all. What are we talking about? Nobody knows, not even me, but stay tuned for the show. Leave a thumbs up and enjoy our talk about some Star Wars tonight.
Hey Kevin, hey Paul, hey Ernie, hey Yoko.
Hello there, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This is Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano.
And you're tuned in to Boba Squadron.
And I can't wait to hear what you have to say on Boba Squadron.
This is the podcast you're looking for.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Boba Squadron Podcast for those tuning in for the first time. Normally in the channel, we talk about collectibles and action figures and things like that. But a lot of the times we get those from really great Star Wars TV shows and movies. So we thought we'd do a little breakdown of some of those shows and chat about the collectibles at the same time with you every week. So that's the Boba Squadron Podcast live. And joining me in some fresh new gear tonight, so fresh and so clean, we have the one and only Yoko McCann and also one and only the Fall in Fett.
Oh, this old thing?
The two and only.
Ready. Wait, are we on?
Were you all
What's up,
posting
Ken?
on socials?
I
Yes.
was, yes.
Thank you. I don't post on
Yes.
Twitter anymore because every time I try to tag Ernie, it says Ernie can't be tagged in photos. Do you know that you have that setting, Ernie?
No, my Twitter has been hacked for quite a while. So only
So-
sometimes can I get in there and like something and repost it. I can't post something myself. Yeah, it's been hacked for a long time and they wanted money. So I was finally able to get back into it.
Wrong
then I
audience,
just-
hackers.
I just leave it like that. Yeah. I don't
So
have
they
money.
only want money sometimes, is what you're saying?
No, they wanted money and said, your account's hacked and we're taking it over and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the hell is this? And then, I can't post or anything. And then they follow like all these random pages and crap. And I can go in and open it sometimes. And then I can and I can repost like Toy Migos and Yoko stuff. And then
specifically
that's-
those accounts. Gotcha.
that's about it. I've never seen you on there.
And
and
that's
then-
funny. It sounds like what you're saying is I need to pay for you to reshare our stuff.
Oh, well, there's that too. But I mean,
Interesting.
I will always repost our stuff.
Yoko, I tag him
yes.
all the time, don't I?
No.
I think so.
She's still working on it.
Yeah, now you called out Twitter, so now I'm like, oh, I better tweet, but I can't find heroes
have-
and villains.
I'll have to look.
Oh, you're tagging everybody. Speaking of heroes and villains, well, we'll get into that in 1 second. We're waiting for
Yeah.
one more person. If you
No.
miss him tonight,
Check your
if you
Discord.
miss, if we,
So yeah, guys, how
Okay.
you guys doing tonight? While they're
You
checking
don't-
that out right now, as you can see, the fresh new digs. I don't know what's wrong with my Twitter, but
you could have
Maybe
just read it
someday
to me.
Well, I'm still
Um,
mid-tweet.
Okay, it's all good. Paulie is unable to join us tonight.
He's
He's
not
going to
on
get some
Twitter.
rest. He's been in California, I think, the last week and last half week. So we will not see him tonight. But if you are in Ontario, Canada, or the area, the surrounding areas, states, and whatnot, you can come by to the Toying Around Toy Con. Hey, that's me, this guy.
what?
We're
Oh my
gonna
god, I haven't heard. What is this?
I know, Ernie. Again, it's just I feel like you're being very selective with what you're hearing and resharing. But this weekend, Sunday, April 7th, is the Toying Around Toy Con presented by eCollectibles. We're gonna have our friend Paul there, taking some photos, signing autographs. Cal Dodd, the voice of Wolverine from Wolverine in X-Men 97 and X-Men the Animated Series, will be there this weekend. And McFarlane Toys will have stuff on display, giveaways. There's
Wow.
also a ton of toys giveaways here. Some GI Joes. There's a quick kick.
Ah,
There's some other people. What happened? Did you have an arm spasm?
Who are you
no,
reading
I really want that quick kick, so I need to know how can I win that?
Well, you got to be there in person and promote the show. But unfortunately, I don't think you've been doing. Also, he's full Japanese,
Oh,
I think.
God.
I think he's full
have
Japanese.
who? Quick Kick?
Yeah, I don't know. I just made that up.
You did, because that's wrong. I have been promoting your toy show constantly. Thanks for watching my show.
It has been.
I know.
Yes.
I like to mess with you.
And then everybody was like, oh, Ernie's going to be there too. And I was like, what? Kevin's flying us out? And then we found out that wasn't true. So, yeah, we got to miss it.
Yeah, that was confirmed. But we have some great giveaways from Retro Kid. They have two $50 gift cards that you can win on site. A bunch of there's going to be 2 McFarlane toys, prize packs, some GI Joes, some Star Wars stuff. I think there's going to be a Carson Teva helmet on site to be won. There's a lot of stuff from a lot of local companies that are helping out. So there's Heroes World, Titan Toys, Mind's Eye, CJ is going to be there, Bearded Build is going to be selling stuff there, and just everyone in the area going to be a cool show this weekend. Hoping to check it out, and more guests to announce this week. So if you want to get tickets or tell your friends to come hang out, it's toyingaround.ca. Yes.
Aren't you having comic people there too?
Yeah. I haven't posted them yet, but it's it should be coming up tomorrow.
Nice.
And I started a new Instagram for this. It's not a fake account. I just decided way too late.
I did wonder.
One, but like it's collab posts with me, so I feel like that should be
Yes.
legitimate. But I figured after the event, if people want to take photos, tag it, or if people want to search up the event later on, I should have somewhere where you can see the stuff instead of from my Instagram 70 posts ago. So yeah, that's why.
That's cool. Then you have this for the ongoing years, for
Yeah.
next year and the year after. I mean, next year when me and Yoko can go, it's going to be huge.
Yeah, I absolutely hope so. There's people seem to be excited for it. I'm obviously planning it, so I'm just nervous and worried the whole time. And I won't be happy until it's over with, and by then I will have forgotten to enjoy it.
For next year, I want an indoor hall for the Boba Squadron where we can take questions.
A separate hall?
Talk about everything. And then like when it comes to like the Fallen Fett, when you know, next question. Like I just want to do that like off the bat. Yeah.
Like Paul saying no to you when they're asking you, or you're saying no to the person?
I would say no to the person, but you're right. That will happen with Paul as well too.
That seems more likely.
No is what they're going to say when you try to cross the border, Ernie, because you don't have a legal passport.
I'm working on it.
I've been watching. There's just been this movie clip circling around where it's like a little league game, and then there's like a full grown up dude playing in the kids' little league, and they're like, "There's no way that kid's that's a kid. He's got children like in the stands," and he's like, "No, his paper says he's legit." And the coach hands him a paper, and he opens it, and it just says like, "I am a kid" in crayon, and then a $20 bill falls out into the umpire's lap, and then he puts the money in his pocket. He's like, "Yeah, this checks out," and they let him play, and that's going to be Ernie at the border thinking it'll work.
It's all going to work out.
I don't know what movie that is, but I've seen
Benchwarmers.
Is it what it is? Sick.
Yeah, I love that movie.
There you go. That's where you got the idea from. You're going to try that. But yeah, I hope this does continue so that we can do it. I would love to do a live pod in person at some point, like when the show's done, and there's a little stage. We can take some questions and do a live episode. That'd be so cool. That would be super cool.
Let's work on that Air Canada sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sponsorships though, we're on the way. You guys are looking dapper, guys and gals. I mean, Yoko, this was spearheaded kind of by you. I want to take the lead on this, and we met some people in New York.
Heroes and Villains. You just mentioned it last week. Hopefully, if you were here, heroesvillains.com is their website. Heroes Villains brand at Heroes Villains brand on Instagram. They make stuff for a lot of fandoms, not just Star Wars, and it's all pretty badass, honestly, especially those satin pajamas. You got to check it out. But they sent the 4 of us, Boba Squadron, care packages recently, and I'm wearing 2 pieces that they sent me, and I'm getting quite warm. So I will show you this layer now. Is that how we want to play it?
Yeah.
I
I
got
will
the,
show you this layer.
I will show you this layer now. Wait, let me move my chair.
Sick.
First of all, that jacket is so nice that I kind of wanted. Did I end up choosing that one? I don't remember, but it
I
looks
think you
really
chose
good.
the Jedi Knight one, right? So this is the Ahsoka one, obviously.
Dope.
Take a
One's
step
that
back
there.
so we can see. Yeah, there you go.
Is that good?
Yes.
And then the patches on this side. And then the back.
Yeah.
Because I can't see.
You're good.
That's good.
And then the other cool thing, I'm also wearing the chopper long sleeve that they sent
What
me,
does it
but
say on the
lining-
back, though? What does it say on the back
I
of
don't
the
know.
jacket?
Oh.
I think it says
It's
Ahsoka Tano,
Yeah,
just based on the no at the
right.
yeah.
And the so the liner has her print on it on the inside too, which is pretty snazzy.
Whoa. Yeah, like they put in those
They're-
great details, right?
Yeah. This is men's sizing, and I went up. Usually, I would wear men's small, but I sized up to a men's medium for this because I wanted it to be nice and big. So that's why the arms are a little bit long on me, I think, but I like it. I could wear a hoodie under it, I think. You know, buttons, snap buttons, pockets, nice big pockets,
Mm-hmm.
and it's warm. I am warm right now wearing this.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I show my second layer? I will strip a layer. Or anyone wanted you guys to pay for it, but I'll just do it for free.
If
Yeah,
you want to
this-
see more, check out Wednesday show.
No, I'm wearing the chopper long sleeve, which is super cute. It's got kind of like this intentional, I don't know what to call it, like stitching on the
I
panels.
like that color palette.
right?
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
then-
Oh, you
Yeah.
got like a little inscription on the
yeah.
chop. Very nice. Very
and a
nice.
patch on here too. I don't think the back has anything. And this is women's sizing, and this is a women's medium.
And
So,
Yoko, you are 5'8".
5.
You're 5'5".
Yeah.
Interesting.
What did you think I was?
I said 8.
Did you really think I was 5'8"?
I don't remember.
Big deal.
Oh, well, maybe with shoes on.
Maybe. Anyway, looks fantastic.
I'll show you the other 2 items I got too. This one fits the same as my chopper shirt, but it's the Sabine
Oh, nice gradient
tie-dye long
coloring.
sleeve. She's got some patches on the side too.
Sick.
Says something on the sleeve. I think also in Arabic. Sabine Wren, I would guess.
Yeah, I love the extra details. That's just like a
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
here, a hit there. Just makes it a little bit more unique.
And then
Uh,
my last
uni-
piece,
Unisex all over the place.
unisex all over the place.
Nope,
Well,
we're not
no,
doing-
the long sleeves are women's sizing, so
That's
um,
why, Ernie.
Yeah. But then I got this. This is an oversized hoodie, and this is like the men's / unisex sizing, and these fit
Yes.
huge. This is a
Mhm.
men's small, and it's like oversized in a good way, you know, like the way you would want a hoodie to be. So this is the Ahsoka hoodie. It's got
Yeah.
the pouch. It's got some fun details on it too. I like the sleeves on it. It's got the you can't see the teal. Which way am I showing the
Almost.
teal?
Almost. If there's only 2 sides.
Yeah, the
This is
teal.
the worst magic trick I've ever seen. It like works on small children. Where did it go?
The
Same
inside
side.
of the hood has like
Oh,
a
nice.
Oh, that's
Trim too.
nice.
you know
That's cool.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
that peeks
So you
out,
just like kind of get a flash of it when you have the
Yeah.
hood on and people are
and then
yeah,
the
that's
back very
awesome.
subtle.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that's you get 20% off with code BOBA20 on heroesvillains.com. That's 20% off your entire order, one use per email.
All right.
Very good. Are you done?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Should-
Ernie, you can wear that. You can do it. That jacket's really nice.
Dude,
Ernie was already out at Disney parks. I think you got the box from the mailman and went
yes,
straight to the parks with it. You're like,
we
I
did.
can't wait to do show and tell with everybody.
I was so excited because I'm not used to this type of stuff like you guys are. So again, Yoko, thank you so much. And I was like, oh my God,
Stop saying that.
it's
What?
here. What?
Still out of a chair.
Are you serious? And we missed it.
I was muted.
Rewind. Oh,
I
thank
totally
God.
could have gotten away with it. Okay, sorry. Continue.
If it weren't for you blasted kids.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
Hold
no
on.
soju involved this time.
And only the cats would have. What happened?
Oh, they don't even care.
Oh, you're looking for it.
Where the hell is she? Here it is.
Wait. Whoa.
No,
Dang.
it wasn't that
Yeah, I
crazy.
thought she fell. That's awesome.
I thought it was like movies, the feet kicked up backwards.
No.
Yup.
I said almost fell out.
She's
Okay.
all, And then here come Lucy and Larry just jumping on her feet.
Paul's
No,
at
they
home
would come sit.
playing
They would
the
come sit in
Boba
the
Fett
chair.
effect.
Yeah.
That
But
was
yeah,
hilarious.
Ernie, what did you choose? You chose only Boba
Yeah.
Fett pieces. I was looking
Heck
at the
yes.
email. I was like, what a Boba simp.
Yes.
But yeah, go for it. Did you
I'm
thank Boba
fully-
Squadron or just Yoko?
No, I thanked everybody. Yoko for
Everybody.
making this happen. Boba
Yeah.
Squadron for letting me be a part of this and including me. And Heroes and Villains for sending this care package over. Yeah, we immediately were going to the park. And it was a storm out. So I had to double layer. So I threw on the hoodie. And then I also got a varsity jacket. I will show you that. But this is my other choice. I went full Back to the Future Marty McFly style with just a vest that they had. And you guys know I'm a big dude. So all these are in 3X. I will say for the bigger guys, a 4X would be more comfortable. But all that stuff usually flies out right away, whether it be they're at a con or when you're ordering. The larger sizes go quicker. So I will admit I'd be more comfortable in a 4, but the 3X works as well too. So I have the Mandalore vest, and this is just a vest. And then, like you guys are saying, dude, the patchwork. I love patches, and all of these have so much detail in them. It's awesome. So you have like this, and then it zips up, and then watch. Check out the back. Wait, I don't know. Oh my god.
Are you unsure of how to turn around? No, we got it. We see it. Looks good.
Because I'm corded. So, like everything on the detail of everything, like you guys are saying, from the stitching to the patches to those little things just thrown in are amazing. So this is just a regular vest that they have. I am a huge bag guy. So I have tons of backpacks.
Oh, you're
So
a
I
bad guy.
picked-
You're a bad guy?
Bag
Oh,
guy.
I also heard bad guy. I was like,
I'm
we
a
call that
huge bad
baggy?
guy. That
Hello,
Darth
Susie.
Vader
Such a baddie?
is the best
Bad
bad guy.
Yeah, he is. So I got me the Mythosaur backpack, dude, and this thing, I swear to God, there's like 30 different zippers in here. I've never seen a bag with so much space before.
Yeah.
So a good con bag, a good Disney bag. And then look at, like I was saying, the detail to everything. This is Mandoa from Mandalore. I don't even know what that says because that's so hard to translate Mandoa, and they got full verses. So I've even been trying to look it up to see what it is. But then look at like this.
Nice.
That is so sick, dude. And then there's their
Is there a little
label
badge
right
there?
here.
I love that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I remember
right?
seeing their X-Men backpack in New York, and there was so
Yeah.
much stuff. The Wolverine one, and I'm like, man, I wish like there was more camera compartments because
Right.
I'm usually carrying my gear at cons. But I think all their stuff is perfect for, like you said, going to Disney, going to conventions, or
Yeah.
satin pajamas like Yoko.
You-
But you'll slip right off of your gaming chair and
Your chair.
launch
You know
right
what
off
came
like a
into my
luge.
feed today was they have hip bags too. I think that's something I'm gonna throw an order for in. That
There's
really
a Captain
nice
Rex,
over
the
shoulder.
Captain Rex
Is
side
there?
bag. It's really nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I like their bags too, but I never leave my house. I already have too many bags.
if you follow me on the Fallen Fett, you would have seen what Kevin was talking about, and I threw that promo code out there. So I wore this hoodie, which is amazing. It's just beautiful.
Their hoodies are so good.
Dude, so I was so excited when you said this was available. And
Mhm.
so like this, there's that color of black. You saw Yoko had the Ahsoka one. I got this one. So there's your front patchwork.
Oh yeah, I
There's,
think
like-
those are the same line, right? Those two hoodies are the
Yes.
same collection. I mean,
Yeah. Look at this.
Mhm.
The crest is amazing. That it's so
Sweet.
nice. It's huge, man. And then down to the sleeve again. The pockets in the front. I don't have the lining in there like Yoko, so that was a cool touch. But it was so warm.
Oh,
Yeah, your hood. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that. So
Yeah.
I too got a varsity jacket, and it is my most favorite thing in the world right now. I was so rocking that night. This one for the Mandalore one is just, oh my God. So same thing like Yoko has on.
Mhm.
Look at, that's one side. Look at this arm.
The way of the hold on. The
Go
way
back
of
to
the Mandalore.
Good job.
Back, baby.
Good job.
Mhm.
Good job. Let me show you the other arm. Look at that.
So
How
cool.
in
They're
love
so
am I
nice.
with
So
this?
freaking
Yeah.
cool.
So nice. Look at
Yeah.
the front. Look, Mom, I actually lettered. Look at that.
Like Boba
That's
Fett's lame, but
cool.
I'm very
Look at
happy
that.
for you, and you look
Yeah.
good.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah. The shirts and long sleeves, all that stuff is nice, but I think their best stuff are is their outerwear. I think the
Yes.
hoodies
Yeah.
and the coats.
It's more eye catching.
Yeah.
And so as you can see, I'm a fan of Boba Fett and Mythosaur, and they had me covered. Yoko is a fan of Ahsoka, and look at all that
Yeah.
detail. I'll show
Mhm.
you. You're
She's
going to
covered.
find everything that you need on
I
there.
am covered, but on Wednesday nights.
Look at my liner. This is
That's
freaking
fun, man.
sweet.
Yeah.
So I have videos and everything I'll send to you, Kev, and we'll get more shots in the park next week at Batu
Yeah.
and
Hell yeah. That's
everything.
perfect.
So I love it.
That is
Again,
perfect.
code Boba20.
This is the
And
bag
it-
I was talking about.
Oh, that one
Mhm.
is cool. Yeah.
Look
Mhm.
look at the colors, man. Like extra, you can hang your AirPods or hand sanitizer there because people are gross.
People are gross.
And look at the front of the bag.
Please come to my show.
It's
Yeah.
I can't wait. If you see me, make sure you stick your hand out, shake my hand.
Yeah.
Look, there's little pouches here, like your Batman. 3 little pouches. Like this is so cool. This is so cool. Paulie and I are waiting for hours. We are unclothed. I'm just wearing these old tattered rags with nothing on myself. But yeah, heroesvillains.com, Boba20 for 20% off your entire order. Plus, Ernie, you said they have a sale right now, so it combines the sale
Yes.
price with the coupon. So you're gonna win. Even if you're in Canada, they don't ship to Canada at the moment, but if you have a US shipping service, I think it kind of makes up for with the sale and the coupon code that what makes up for that difference there. But there's a lot of really great stuff. Let's say what's up to enough of the of that. But yes, first, thank you, Heroes and Villains. There'll be more next week when Paul and I get our stuff to show off. But hey, what's up, everyone in the chat? How's your Monday? How's your April Fool's? Which post got you? Let me know in the comments, but I want to say what's up to everyone. We have the first person here, the Bitter Troll, says, I'm glad Ventress is alive. I dig her with hair kind of hot. I don't know if you're trolling, but maybe agree. Bad Wolf, what's going on? Channel member says, my favorite way to end my weekend. See y'all here in 30 minutes. That's so nice. Thank you so much. We have John Takis. Oh, yes, and whoever celebrates, happy Easter. That's already passed. Happy Jesus Rebirth Day. Tommy K is here. Channel member Wing or Lose. Rhino Hobbies, what's up? Matt Logic 44. I think you're back in Canada, right? Good to see you back in the chat. We'll see you soon. Stream Elements is here. D Cirtle, of course. You can meet D Cirtle this weekend. But again, get some hand sanitizer. People are gross. Daniel, just be prepared. Just saying. I should stop saying that. We have Burnt Vidar Larson, Bitter Vader 74. Hello. Thank you for being a channel member. Says hello, Boba Squadron. Jay Sinner, another channel member, says, hey, Kev. Hey, Yoko. Hello, Ernesto, the Fetulant.
The Fetulant.
Fetulant.
Thanks, Jay.
Brick something is here. What's up, Brick? I was on with him, Highly Articulated, and Jason from Spiro Toys last Thursday on Unboxing Thursdays. Had a lot of fun talking about Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Primal Series 2. So go check that out if you're into that line, or just just a really fun stream. I think you have until April 19th, I believe, to back the project and unlock more stuff. Peak Obi-Wan, thank you for tuning in. I think I saw you on Instagram Live earlier this week, last week. We have side_9, Aiden Skate, Mario hacked Ernie's Twitter account. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you can only sometimes share things and sometimes you have.
Sometimes I try and open it, it's not there. So
I share some passwords with Jay Sinner says they share a password. Hint, it's password. I share some passwords with Mario. That his passwords are usually much more offensive. But he says he's here. Thank you. He says audio sounds good. You. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Mario. Cat Chin is here. What's up? Says hello, friends. Almost didn't make it tonight. Like to the show, or you almost died. I mean, I'm glad you're here.
Whoa.
But go follow Cat Chin on Instagram. She's got some great Star Wars themed enamel pins. I was telling her to come be a vendor at the show because I think they would do really great. But maybe next year. The Astros threw a no-hitter against the Jays. I'm gonna say it was because I had a parlay for several Jays to get hits. Daniel, I shouldn't have used your referral code because you're walking jinx to all that stuff. So a no-hitter? Jeez. Robo Toast. Good evening to you. What the heck did I just walk into? This isn't the after hours show. Oh, was that Yoko?
Me undressing, probably. Yeah.
Derobing.
Yeah.
Brick
But I
says,
have to show you the satin pajamas one of these days.
Just gonna be slipping and sliding in there. Prophet 924.
We have a PJ party stream.
I don't wear PJs. It's just t-shirts and basketball shorts.
For the stream.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be real
there.
Fine.
Yeah, I was all
wear my wife's
I don't wear
pajamas.
satin pajamas either.
Too hot.
Catchin, yeah. I wish they shipped to Canada. I hope they're working on that. Corinne is here. Hey, Corinne. How are you? And Darth Gutierrez, what's up? Butter Nation, he says. Hashtag Butter Nation. Yes, Darth Gutierrez, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been years. The Butter Nation lives on through you and everybody. Appreciate it. Rick Jones, what's up? Says bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy.
The bad guy.
Who put this thing together, man? Rick Jones said, Quinn Calling, I love their stuff, but my dome is too large for their one-size-fits-all hats. Oh, that's...
I like their hats.
I don't know if
Maybe
I have
they'll
any
make
of their hats.
visors. And I think that's it. Bad Wolf says, I found a new road trip for Ernie and maybe Yoko to take some time this summer. The Reagan Library in Simi Valley has an exhibit featuring props and costumes from the original Star Wars films.
Oh.
A library. Oh, Yoko would love that.
Oh my god.
Did I extend those syllables long enough? Oh, library. Anyway, did anyone get got by any April Fool's post today on IG or any social media out there?
When I woke up early, there was
No.
one. I did one.
What was it?
Takes a sip. What the hell?
Mine was, I didn't know if we were going into it. I didn't know if it was just a yes or no answer. Yes, I did. Next question. Mine was Galaxy Explorer said that from the top of Pixar's parking structure, they were going to have an entrance going down to Batu, like a backside. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet. Another entrance. I wasn't even thinking. I was totally rolling with it. Like they had drawings and everything. And then they said it was this week. It was mentioned this weekend at Wondercon. And I was like, wait a second. Disney wasn't at WonderCon. This is like early, like I just woke up. So yeah, and then I remembered, gosh dang it, it's April's Fools, and I knew that isn't happening. And then I was sad. Yeah.
Nice.
So
very nice.
Yoko, what was
about
yours?
I don't get got.
No.
I just don't trust anyone ever. So, you know.
That's true. the only thing that'll get you is a chair.
That's my chairs and stairs.
That's true.
My nemesis.
Chairs and stairs. Well, I saw a really great one today. Got me for a second. Instamashi account. It's the Tamashi Nation's Bandai Instagram account posted that they're gonna make a Jar Jar Binks I don't know what this says. Yoko, can you read this? But in Jar Jar's voice.
No, I cannot. What does it say? Mui? Mui? Does he say that? What's Mui?
That says Mui Mui.
Yeah.
Misa 25th anniversary.
Misa. Oh yeah, it does say that. That's funny.
All right. I don't know what else it says over here. Oh, there's translations. And
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that's funny.
It says the exact
then-
same thing that's there.
There you go. And people were commenting like, oh my God, that's, I actually want this figure. It's unfair, blah, blah, this and that, because they thought it was a joke. And then, just before we came on, they announced, like they posted this. Now it's the next day in Japan. This is going to be an actual figure.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
That's the joke.
The joke is it wasn't a joke.
How good is that? Right? What's up, Landspeeder Luke? Yeah. Next post. I'm so pumped for this.
Was it a test? Like to test the waters? Let's see who wants one. Let's see if not, we can keep it a joke or we can really release it.
That's not a bad idea. Because look at the comments. There was a lot of love. That's unfair. Paternia says, I really want this. Landspeeder Luke. What kind of face says like, dubious. You see tons of people highly dubious. A lot of people will say April Fools, but I actually want it, and then they're like, oh my God, it's real. People do want this. So now, like, here it is with articulation, different faces. There's tongue and all the articulated joints and everything. Like, I don't know. It's a cool idea because it's 25th. Is it the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace this year? I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
you think the tongue is bendy? Like
Yoko,
posable tongue.
I don't know, but first of all, settle down.
But wouldn't that be funny?
It would
Don't
be
make it weird.
or
Don't
if it
make
was
it
different.
weird.
If it was different, like poses. But I don't know. This is cool. But was anyone this excited for the Black Series Jar Jar?
No, because it was overpriced to begin with, and then they redid it and put it on a card, and then you had to get that special Phantom Menace card. This is going to go good in people's SHF collection, though. I mean, admittedly, that's why people are really hardcore in the SHF stuff as far as episode 1 to get their stuff, and they keep it just SHF. So I see this as
expensive. The SHF figures, I don't know why the value goes up a lot. So they've been reissuing quite a bit lately. But do you do SHF, Ernie?
On select things, on certain ones, certain figures and certain stuff. I have quite a few. I don't have the Darth Maul though, so no, I won't be getting this Jar Jar. But it's cool. I like it. It looks a lot better than the Black Series one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it here? Prophet 924 says Hasbro had the wrong accessory. So he had the shield, and I think so. Was he just more of a generic Gungan as opposed to Jar Jar specifically? Is that why it's the wrong?
Yeah.
Wrong accessories. Is that what they meant?
It was. They had that, and then the way that he was packaged was, as a deluxe. I was like one of the first deluxe that they had said and come out with because of the shield and everything. So it wasn't good on their part. I mean, we had a Jar Jar, but I would so rather. Yeah, he has the throwing one, the shield, and then the longer bow staff that he threw.
Yeah.
But he does look like a regular warrior Gungan than Jar Jar, right? With his expressions.
Yoko, do you care about this at all?
No.
All right, cool.
But I do have 2 SHF figures.
You do?
I have 2 Rays. The 2 Rays that they did. Yeah.
Oh, the 2 Rays.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this was real. End up being. I think that's pretty smart. That's pretty like fun marketing. Hey guys, here's a fake figure that you all think is fake. Ha 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 ha.
I think that's fun. I like it. I think I think a lot of April Fool's jokes. I have beef with April Fool's. Like, it's gotten not fun. Like, just making up a lie, right? Like, that's not funny. It's supposed to be
I
funny.
told my kids the freezer broke and their ice cream melted, and I had to throw it away. And my daughter was on the brink of tears within
Oh,
2
no.
seconds. I'm like, "I'm just kidding. It's April Fool's." She's like, "It's past noon." I'm like, "It's too smart not to. It was too fun not to
It's
say
past
it."
noon. Is there a time limit for April Fools?
Yeah, there is. You didn't know that?
I wasn't aware of this email. No.
Growing up, there was never it's only until noon and then that's it. And I think people got too sensitive and they couldn't deal with it the whole day, so they're like, "We're
Oh
stopping
my
it at noon." Back in
Oh.
my day.
Back
Wow.
in my day.
Yeah, I'm really
Did you ever have something? Okay, so Yoko has beef. I don't want to get into that, but have you ever had something happen to you on April Fools that was like done really well? Like, okay, you got me. Like
I don't think
mine
so.
was my parents got me for school one time. They said I was super late, and I looked at the clock and it said like 6 something, right? And I'm like, oh my God. And they're like, hurry, you need to get ready. And I fully showered, got ready, jumped out, and was about to head out the door. And my mom's just sitting there laughing. It was literally like, I believe it was like 4, just barely turned 4 something in the morning by the time I was done, and said April Fools. And I just stood there like fully clothed, like, are you serious right now? And I had to like go to another clock and look at that clock, and that was correct. And I opened up the door and it was completely dark outside. And my mother was just laughing and
That's
laughing.
That's really cruel because there's no joke that is worth getting up at 4 a.m. for.
I know.
Right,
I thought you
and
were
they-
gonna say, like, it was Saturday or something, but
Yeah,
that's even
that
worse.
would that would be
No, it was they woke me up early,
like,
telling me
what's
that
the
I was
cost
late,
benefit here? It's
Yeah.
just
and watched me get crazy. That is like the most thing I've ever
Mm.
had done to me before. Like, you have the little things, but that's about it. So
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought Rick Jones was calling me a boomer. Thank you, Rick Jones. Glad I double checked that. Customs by Machu is here. And Carl, what's up, Carl? See Carl later this week. Steven Shank says best April Fool's figure joke was Super 7. Oh, the PSA reaction figures. Did they end up releasing them with like a funny name or title or something like that?
I don't remember that one.
I think it was last year. Sounds familiar. But yeah. That's the figure arts prank for today that ends up being real.
Those were fun. I remember those. I was there.
Would you like to share with the
P-
class?
It was the I didn't know the story behind him until the Super 7 was making the toys, but it was the roadblock.
Right.
Ernie, you gotta know what, right? Like, the it was
Was
like
it
the
something
fake
about like a
PSAs
back
that someone
massage or
made
something?
with G.I. Joes. Yeah, it was there was 2. Shoot, I can't remember them anymore. Roadblock and the guy with the dog.
I don't remember it at all. Mutt and
Yeah. Yeah, and like they were like someone made like little PSAs, fake G.I. Joe PSAs.
mhm.
So the toys were based on like the parody of G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
But
but they
G.I. Joe
actually,
actually approved it for Super 7. Yeah, body massage. That's what it was. Body massage.
yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
It's okay. You don't have to listen to me.
Yeah.
We're not on the same show or anything.
I don't know. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
trying so
remember.
hard to remember. Ernie, you've got to know, huh?
No, I don't remember at all.
Hmm.
I have to
Um,
look this up now.
Hey kid, I'm a computer.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
was the
maybe
other one.
we can Google it. It's not important. It's G.I. Joe. But yeah, you can win a quick kick this weekend at the ToyCon. But there was a lot of Hasbro announcements last week ish, and for the whole day I was like, oh, how's this segment gonna go? Well, but then because it's all figures that's not Carson Tapa, and I'm like, this is gonna be an interesting part. But
Yeah.
hey, there was some cool stuff. I don't know if anyone's into this storyline, if you read it back in the day. But they're making a box set, Star Wars The Last Command, with 4 figures in it. Yoko, did you ever read any of these books?
I don't.
They're-
No, I haven't.
Books.
I was gonna say I
they're
don't think so,
old,
and then I'm like, no, I know I haven't.
They're Legends books now, I believe.
Yeah.
I read them a long time ago. I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember the names, and I couldn't pronounce most of these. Like pre-internet, you just went with what you thought Like if people thought Magneto was Magneto and things like that. So it's a 4-pack based on is this Timothy Zahn book, Ernie? Do you know these?
Yeah, these are the old ones that are part of Heir to the Empire.
Right.
So it was really when we got the very first tease of this a while ago, it was kind of exciting because, you know, it's kind of the story arc that's going on right now in the Ahsoka show. Like, how are they going to adapt this story arc of the books into the show? And there's a lot to do with the cloning and everything. So that's what you're talking about in this one. Sabayath is in this. Lu'uk, where you have to say it with the 2 U's.
So any
He's the
clone had an extra U in their name.
Yeah, right.
Was that the same naming convention if your name didn't have a U to begin with? Did they add another vowel?
That is hard to say. I don't know. So
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I always figured. Like,
This
did they
is
only clone people with the
very
U in
old.
their name? But there's Luke, there's
Uh-huh.
Lu'uk with 2 U's. That's the
Yes.
clone.
Yes.
And then there's Jedi Master Joris. How did you pronounce this?
Sabayoth.
Sabayoth?
Uh-huh.
Is that like confirmed, or that's just your
Yes.
interpretation?
No, that's his name.
Sabayoth?
Uh-huh.
We're trusting Ernie.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, Kat Chin's here; she'll let us know. And of course, there is a Mara Jade there, and we had that in the publishing series. This Mara Jade, is it pretty much exactly the same? I think it's the same kind of look.
She was?
Yeah, she's a publishing figure.
Oh, I don't
Oh my
remember
god.
that.
Best Card Kid says Cow out Dooku.
Yeah, cow
Cow
Dooku. Yeah. Crazy times with the clones.
Back in the day, Bad Wolf says, back in the day, touring around, this is the active book on my tablet right this moment.
Yeah.
This
see?
book, I just looked
Very
it up,
popular.
1992. Okay, there's no way back then they'd be like, this is going to be on a tablet one day. Like, no, this is back in the day.
Like a stone tablet is what he means.
Heyo. Like a commandment. Happy Easter. Jay Sinner says Cuban.
Full circle.
I'm still laughing at Dooku. There's obviously people who hold this story in high regard. It's just crazy that you're getting new figures now. You know, like I said, 1992, so many years later. But it's cool. I read them too. I don't know if I want these figures. I know the Luke. I don't know why every Mark Hamill figure looks different. Like it's a different person, but you still somehow know it's Luke. He's got the angry face here.
Yeah, I actually like these head sculpts.
That's the look he made when he said, "Look, it's Mr. eBay."
That really sucks that he called you out like that.
Carl says, "I always pronounce it Cabayoth." What is it again, Ernie? Sabayoth? Sabayoth?
Sabayoth.
It's Sabai. Oh, it's confirmed.
Sabayoth.
A stone tablet says when you lose. Chewbacca. What's up, Trevor? Yeah, here we go. So it's another box set that I think there's so much Star Wars stories out there. I think it's cool that they're making this, but look at that. I think those are the Emperor hands, the Emperor Lightning hands.
Mm-hmm. Very cool, though.
He looks like he should come with some stone tablets.
Mm-hmm.
And this Mara Jade looks really, really familiar. They also have a vintage collection HK87 Assassin Droid, vintage collection Dark Trooper, Black Series Clone Trooper, and Battle Droid 2-pack available summer 2024. That stuff we can kind of skip over, but there's some WonderCon reveals. So we have the Ghost ship coming this year. We had some of the unlocks were some of the Ghost crew, but they announced Ezra and Kanan and Zeb that were part of. These are different looks for vintage collection figures, different card backs.
Are you showing them?
Yeah, I'm just pulling it up now.
Okay. I was when making sure you didn't think they were up. Yes, I want to answer your question.
Thanks, Borat. Why did you say it like that?
Because I felt like that's how you would say it.
I heard it too.
Okay,
and I
so
like,
it was
"Man, that pretty
intentional,
good."
though,
I
right?
was doing an impression of Kev doing a Borat impression.
That was pretty good.
That's very specific. Chat, you guys heard that, right? It was, yes, I want.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I heard it immediately. I thought, oh, check it out. All right.
It's just weird that you were going to preempt it like that because I wasn't going to say, I was just, yeah, okay. But you want, even though,
It
like,
felt, it
I
felt
don't
right
think
in the moment, you know.
I'm probably going to order these anyway, right? Because I don't want to
These
open
are
the
my
mural.
openers. You know,
Yeah.
the mural ones stay carded. These will be the ones I open.
Sorry, did you want to finish eating your?
Cough drop. No.
Okay,
Sorry.
fine. I'm just messing with
Sorry.
you. I'm like, when did you start snacking?
No, I'm not snacking. Laughed too hard.
Oh, you're really proud of your own joke, your Borat voice, and you're like, I deserve a treat.
No, it was I laughed too hard when I almost fell out of my chair.
Oh boy. So
Yeah,
these are
needed
good
my
to get
inhaler.
4 openers so that we can keep the mural card backs crispy and pristine on in our homes, right? Ernie, are you going to get an extra set of these too for yourself?
I didn't order the ghost
Extra.
stuff.
You didn't get
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Are you going to get? Then you're not going to get these. You don't do vintage.
No, I'm not getting these. No.
All right.
I don't do
There
3
is,
3/4.
There's Ezra. There's a whole folder of these. There is Zeb. I'm going to pull up the pictures real quick. Zeb is more of a in the deluxe TVC packaging.
definitely an opener.
Yeah, you need that. What does he come
Well,
with?
because of the box that it's in.
Comes with his. Is it a rifle?
Should come with a Carson Teva.
Dang.
His
I know.
I forget what that thing's called, but it has a name. There's a whole episode about it. I'm
The
sure-
staff that he uses?
Yeah.
What's the Imperial officer that they end up turning? What's his name?
Callus?
Yeah, is there no Callus figures yet in
No.
any scale?
I don't think so.
What is up with that? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Because when they show him in like the future, he looks pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
He's with them. Yeah.
Yeah, I find it strange that they haven't made.
stuff going. I like it. Yeah.
All right, see, this is what I mean. Sometimes I say settle down, and you're like, no, that's what I was going for. And
no, I was
then-
going for it this time. Yeah.
All right. It's just it's hard to gauge and prepare for when like sometimes I'll say, "Oh, Jar Jar Binks." You're like, "No, not that." But then you'll hit us
I mean,
with
come
a
on.
weird Borat reference that's supposed to be
I like,
me
I like
doing
to keep you
Borat.
on your toes, Kev. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I do. That's why this dynamic works. Yoko is half Kazakhstani. Don't say that, Daniel. You're gonna confuse Ernie with her 3 halves.
Yeah. April Fool.
I'm like, oh, was I supposed to know this?
It's like, not again. Here's the Kanan with a different card. I think Yak Face, the Instagram account, showed a comparison, but I didn't read it enough to see if they were different. I'm gonna be getting them anyway because, again, like you said, they're openers. Abracalena throwback, Aiden Skate, yes.
Oh, I miss Abracalena. Come back to us.
Abracalena. Happy Easter. I think there is one that Ernie is interested in.
Mama
What was
Mama
the what was the Disney Parks exclusive, dude?
Doc Ondar,
Yes,
Yeah.
Doc Ondar.
which
You
is a
know,
cool
that one-
figure. I have that one back there
I
somewhere.
wonder if they have them on. If they show up at Ollie's or something, I would be so happy. But
it was a Parks
you know.
exclusive though.
I know. Who knows? But hey, now you can get another Hammerhead dude.
Mm.
This is a deluxe box for Black Series. And, you know, I'm always down for more aliens. Oh, look at the detail on the side of his mouth, head,
Yeah.
neck. That's where he speaks.
Ew.
I mean, that was the same like the
I know,
guy
I
in
couldn't say that.
Boba
That
Fett.
kind of creeps me out now that I didn't know. I don't know. That looks weird. I don't like it. Sorry, I'm being totally prejudiced against.
Totally racist. This is
Wow.
how
I
their
don't
whole
prejudice.
species looks. Very Borat
Does
of
that
you.
not give you the
Oh, that's them.
There you go.
heebie-jeebies?
Rhino Hobby
I
says,
feel like I haven't really looked at it.
just look away on the screen.
I'm like staring into it. I apologize.
This guy's awesome. I think he's really cool. He's got he's got some Cantina cups. Rhino Hobby says now I don't have to crack open my HasLab figures. I think that's the best part. We get those TVC figures. Rick Dom is here. What's up, man? That guy that rebels.
That about Ezra, I think.
Yoko doing Borat voice wasn't on my bingo card tonight.
It wasn't on mine either.
Yoko doing Kevin doing Borat voice is even further from that. Poor John says her name's Ayoko. Steve 3, what's up, man? Is that a figure of the goodbye message to Sabine? Yeah, it seems like a weird screenshot to use on the card because he's just like this.
Well, it's it's under the Ahsoka title too, right?
Yeah.
That was probably the only one they could do at first. Yeah.
Yeah, with that look.
Yeah.
All right, Kat and
Thank
Yoko.
you.
He's Hasbro did a Titan Series 12-inch Agent Callus. Oh, there you go. Jason says that was Rampart. Oh no, there was a Rampart Walmart exclusive Black Series. Yeah, Ernie, this Hammerhead guy, you know how to pronounce. I feel like you know how to pronounce most of the Star Wars names, except
Mamawa
for
Nadan.
Mamawa?
Mamawa Nadan. That's who this is.
Mama Nadan. I feel like there's an extra
Mamawa.
syllable.
I know. Ernie's saying an
No.
extra syllable that I don't see in the
No,
name.
Mamawa Nadan.
All right.
He
I'm
was
gonna
at the Cantina bar. So this is really cool because we're getting more alien characters. Like there's so much that can be done from the Cantina scene. Like I talk about this a lot. Like we should be getting these. So this is Hope, and then he comes with that because there was a 3-pack of the bar that you could get, and then you needed to get 2 of the 3-packs though, and you could put the bar together for your Black Series. So that's
the
cool.
convention exclusive.
There was it a convention
With the guy who's wanted in
yeah
I didn't like that you had to get multiple.
I know yeah
that bar.
right
It's really weird.
mama done
Is that what
so
the chat
yeah
says?
I want this one. That's
God
a
damn.
weird Lou said, bringing it back.
Yeah, these are awesome. You can go with that Cantina set. Was that a San Diego or no? I think it was a PulseCon set.
I don't remember what it was.
Might have been
Something though,
PulseCon.
right?
Yep, it was
Yeah, but
something.
I have them. I don't think it was Comic Con. I think it was
I feel like they didn't have anything for Comic-Con. Did they?
It's an older set.
Oh,
That's like
Yeah.
2 years
not
ago.
the last year. Okay.
Yeah. There it is. So what was it? Was it on Pulse?
It's on Pulse. I think this was a PulseCon.
Oh, is this the one where like you needed to buy 2 to make the whole
Yes.
bar, but then it was limited
literally
to one
what
per
we've been
person?
saying. Yes.
But limited to 1 per person. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
We said that you need to get
Yeah.
2, but yeah, 1 per person makes completely.
How did I miss that?
Yeah.
I don't know, because busy stuffing your face with cough drops
I'm stuffing my face with cough drops. I've had one.
and thinking
cough
of
drop.
more Borat lines. No, this is
I was thinking of Callus.
oh my
Whoa.
God. Nice,
Gee.
very nice. You think not this guy?
So this was it. That's Walrus Man.
So
And then
I'm
that's
kind of
Dr.
wired.
Elysia.
My wife made me 2 coffee, like she made 2 pods of coffee, and I said why, and she's like, I'm so tired. She made 1, and then she made an extra one. So there's 2 coffees in here, and I can't waste coffee.
No.
So I think she's overtired, and she made 2 coffees. So yeah, we're gonna be up for a while. But this set, yeah, it'll go in here, and if you have extra, somehow you got an extra set, that would have been cool to build out this whole scene with the new Mama
Wane done. Mama say Mama Sama Makusa.
Wanted Men. Good job, Rick. Very nice. Rick always with the callbacks. and the
He
great
doesn't like you.
I don't.
I
you
don't
either.
like
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. What do you guys think of this dude here? What's up, Matthew Toy?
We need more.
Matthew Toy is going to be in Toronto this week. We're going to meet for the first time. Can't wait. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, chat, let us know. What do you think?
Wait, what?
I'm going to grab this. What?
That's a joke, Ernie. April Fools.
Oh, I was all. Wait a second.
Ah.
That didn't sound right. I was like, who's coming? What?
And that's because Ernie doesn't watch anybody else's shows.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Back at you.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I'm here to translate for both your streams to each
I love
other.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Prophet924 says Momon Nadon is wonderful. It's a new head sculpt, so it's not the Doc Ondar. Sorry, that's my
Ondar
bad.
looks different.
Pull the Yoko there.
No, an Ernie.
Doc Ondar is, yeah, you can call that an Ernie. Doc Ondar is actually at Company D right now, along with several other figures, which I wish we had a Disneyland hookup. That would be amazing.
I thought it was you because you're there all the time.
No, bro. Company D is the store for the workers.
Oh,
You get to go shopping right now and everything. And then sometimes they have that you can invite family and friends. So that's
Okay.
going on right now. There is so much freaking stuff from Galaxy's Edge at Company D right now. The 3-pack, the Ghost Pack, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. But you get Anakin as the Force Ghost. That's there. It's like $40. The Mama Wane the Doc Ondar, he's there. He's like $15 or something. And then like statues and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like Company D is full of it right now.
And where are these stores? They're just all over the place and only employees.
No,
can go?
Company D is
There's one,
is down the street from Disneyland, and so
it's like a big a warehouse almost.
correct.
What?
Yeah, for all the overstock. Ears go for like $5.
I've gotten to go once or twice in the
Are you
past.
serious?
Yeah,
For real?
working at Funko had some perks.
So I have 2 Disney bucket lists, and it's to go to Company D and to go to Club 33. So.
Oh, hey, I've done that too.
Are you serious? You've been to 33?
Yeah, like twice.
Oh, damn.
Have you not seen my stuff? My Club 33 stuff I have?
Again, doesn't watch other channels.
Yeah, I guess so. I probably haven't talked about it because it's been 6
That's
years
past.
since I went, yeah.
I know new Yoko. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how this relates in Borat terms. It's like when he has that neighbor who keeps copying him. I get television with remote. He gets television with remote.
Nice.
I'm trying to get to that club.
I
Yeah.
am.
I think that's most of the toy stuff. I mean, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit considering they had the Imperial March stuff, which was the Last Command pack. Those other reissue of Army Builders, and then now the WonderCon stuff. And then WonderCon, they also had Transformers, G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends announcements. I missed a lot of that stuff, but it's out there on social media. There's going to be a lot out there already. Let's see.
Don't you do a
Yoked.
stream to tell us about things that we missed?
Yeah, I mean, it's stuff that we're in. Like, so
was
DK and I do
cool.
a show called "What Did I Miss," and it's just stuff that we're into. So he usually talks about Transformers, and I go to sleep. But like, I don't collect Joes, so there's not much of that there. But I'm sure DK will talk about it on the next one. And
I thought I was setting you up nicely for a plug, but I guess I didn't.
But there's other
get it,
cool.
Yoko.
There's other cool toys that we talk about. You should definitely watch it. What I Miss. It's live now on this channel, but it was available first for Patreon members, ad-free and early access. Thank you, Yoko, and Patreon and people on the wall. F Butter. Any other toy news, Ernie and Yoko, that you may or may not have noticed?
Toy news. Let me think. I collect toys.
The One Fist sent me a question on Instagram, and first of all, super cool. I'm happy to answer those and bring it on the show. But yeah, if anyone wants to ask any questions for the show, hit me up on the Boba Squadron Instagram. But there was a Hot Toys ARC Trooper that went up a few weeks ago. I think he wanted to ask about. I don't think any of us got it other than Paul, right?
Paul did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those special ones you had. It was an exclusive. You had to. I don't know. Was there another whole fiasco trying to order it?
Yeah, it was really hard.
Umbra. Is it this one?
Bingo.
Limited to 1,500. Limited edition. There you go. It's crazy. This paint job is awesome.
What is this one from?
Clone Wars.
Where was Umbra at? How come I'm not remembering this yellow?
I have no clue. There's Cat Chin.
Cat.
She's like,
Where's it at?
the Beetlejuice for clones. Nightmare Nemo, what's up, man?
The
Greg.
words not tell us. Scroll up. I'll read it for you.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
All right, go.
So
But it's
smart.
not in Japanese.
Oh, it's too small. I was gonna look. He looks like a video game design, doesn't he?
Armed with dual blaster pistols and an impressive array of Republic gadgets, the Advanced Recon Commando rushes fearlessly into battles. Sideshow and Hot Toys are excited to officially introduce the new Umbra Operative Arc
I'm
Trooper-
right. Sorry.
Where? Where is it?
Chat. No, I was wrong that it was. I don't see it in what you're reading, but I was right that he's from a video game.
Oh, okay.
So half credit.
So you were wrong, but you were right in the sense that you were not wrong.
I
Of
said
course.
he looks like a video
Oh,
game.
it's right here.
design.
Details. Battlefront 2. There you go.
Okay, so I am right. It was there. Full credit.
Oh, yes. And what was the last thing? Jazzware's Vault. Jazzware started their new online shop, the Vault, which is some of the older stuff that came out that you can re-get. I think Paul showed a bunch of them on his channel. He got sent all of these, but you can re-get the Hoth Battle Pack, which has the AT-AT. What is this? 8 minifigures, which is awesome. 2 snow speeders and 2 bikes, and this pack of Scout Class Series 3 in the fancy chocolate box. Jazzwares. And of course, we looked at the Ghost, which was 2 weeks ago.
I am excited for that.
The Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess we can get to the episode. So I've seen some comments before we get into it. Yoko, Ernie, how do you feel?
About
What
the
was it?
episode?
An hour talking about whatever last week, and then like the episode was too fast.
Oh no, I feel like we rushed through it a little bit, but there wasn't really that much more to say. I mean, those episodes are not even half an hour to begin with, right?
Yeah.
I really liked this week's episode though.
Yeah, I feel like last week the one with Fennec was just like,
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't
See,
think-
I liked last week's too, but I love Fennec, so
yeah. But I mean, in terms of how you could describe, I guess I could describe this week in 2 sentences, maybe. But we'll have the pictures to show everybody. Of course, thank you to Wing or Lose, who has been fiercely dedicated in getting some screenshots for the show, and has been very helpful. Thank you. Go follow Wing or Lose.
are we starting
only
with this
does-
one?
Whoops, this is not the beginning. Not only does he post a lot of toy sightings, pre-orders, and whatnot
Uh-huh.
for collectors in Canada, but also helping with this. Although his screenshots weren't in order, I just had to sort it and get to the beginning. That wasn't my mistake at all. Thank you, Wing or Lose.
Thank you, Wing or Lose.
But you should really put them in chronological order. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. It's strange. Why would anyone? Anyway, it's a
That'd be a fun
I'm
game.
kidding.
We take the screenshots and put them in order.
I would lose so fast. Best Card Kid says, I unboxed the 3 I got a couple of days ago. Hoth Battle Pack? You got 3? But yeah, Steve 3, thanks for bringing that up. Really, really cool Jazzware's Vault items going up too.
I'm on a cold streak with toys. I haven't bought. Well, I
You went
bought
to
some.
Japan
I know,
and
and
you
I
didn't
still
even buy
didn't
that
really.
much.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't really buy
Mm-mm.
toys. I didn't buy like action figures, really. You
Mhm.
know, a couple like little vinyl figures and a couple little plushies, but like I didn't really buy toys because apparently I was broken. But I really haven't. I have like one thing to unbox for enablers. I don't know.
Just one?
Actually, no, because last night on Amazon. I bought 2 Studio Ghibli things that I didn't buy in Japan, and then I was like, I should have bought them, so I bought them on Amazon.
Oh, okay. And how did that pricing work out for you?
They were on sale, so I think it's probably okay. I don't
Whoa,
remember how much they were in
comparable.
Japan. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right.
Well, you did help me find something in
I
Japan, so
did.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Waiting for that. All right. So I should have gone back to look at Fennec's quote at the end of the last episode because I may have made some assumptions that
Yeah,
were
you did.
what's the word? Contested, debated.
Yes.
But I assumed that she would turn on the Bad Batch, even though she did fulfill the terms of their agreement. But we
Mhm.
find out the repercussions of that this episode and what
Mhm.
happens. They're back on the island, and they're is waiting around looking for Fennec's uh, intel that they haven't gotten yet. I love Crosshair's part. They're such great opposites of each other that it seems like he's always keeping them in check. So you get like, he's like, oh, when have we ever been ones to sit around and wait for intel and things and things like that. So this
Mhm.
screenshot's not loading,
Mhm.
but probably because it's not in order. But Omega's playing in the caves with Batcha, and they find a ship, and the ship appears outside of the ship appears Asajj Ventress with the new haircuts. Um, Yoko, you read books,
I do
and
read books.
you've read and or listened to a book that involved Asajj
Yes.
Ventress's ending, one might say.
Yes.
So this kind of puts the character back into the storyline.
Yes.
This former separatist assassin. Is there anything we should know? That book. What should people check out in that time?
I think everyone should read the book or / listen to it. Well, no, read it because I didn't care for her. I feel like the voice. I feel like the voice for her really bugged me in the audiobook. You remember me saying that? I feel like I said that on this show. So read it. Regardless, it's a great story. And so I hope we revisit more of her. Like, like what we see here, I mean, it kind of contradicts the ending of the book, but not in a way that they couldn't make it continue, you know?
Right.
Um, but I like that backstory a lot. So I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorites, I think, of the Star Wars books I have read. Um,
But it doesn't unalive her. It's just something that happens before then. Like it still
no,
works in the
no, I mean she ends that book ends with her unalive, but
yeah.
the timeline is before. The timeline lines up with episode 3, so it's
Mhm.
it's before all this. So for her to come back to life, like, I mean, we've seen that, right? So
Okay.
so
So
we
the
don't we
book
don't know we don't know how. Yeah, like,
No,
so
right.
right.
like there's some splaining for them to do, but if they're gonna keep that book canon, right?
Hmm. So Kat Chin
Mhm.
says, I did not love Dark Disciple, but Brick says that's one of my favorite prequel era canon books. So,
Yeah,
what
I agree.
where are they going to explain this? How are they going to explain this? Because at the end of this episode, it's kind of like she's on her way, right? It'd be like they bring Fennec back for one episode, and then would they bring her back for one episode in such a big, I don't know, retcon that they don't explain it? That would be crazy, right?
Yeah, they'll have
But
to
anyway,
explain.
she
They'll
shows
have to
up.
explain this.
Yeah, they've been trying to find out what M count is and why Omega is being hunted for uh M count reasons, and she finally explains it's midichlorians, and she's gonna start. I like the they're trying to be safe. They're trying to be safe and just kind of like, oh, this is not for us. We're not asking about MK. It's for a friend of ours.
I also like Crosshair being the growth of Crosshair being protective of Omega now
Yeah.
too. You know, I thought that was sweet.
Yeah, he's that voice who's just straight up throughout the whole episode. It's like, you're being naive. Like you're she's like, oh, everyone can change and they can be better. He's like, you're being naive. It's like, well, you changed. And then he just kind of like grumbly walks off. But I do like that he's there to be protective and also question these things. But she's like, yeah, it's for a friend of mine who also has midichlorians. Wait, I'm a Jedi, and immediately just forgets the whole farce.
Yeah.
But how do you feel, Yoko? Because for 2 years we've been like, what if she's force sensitive? What if she can use the force? Like at this point of the episode, what were you thinking? I think showing up to test her.
I think that we all saw this coming, right? Like, and just because she's like has a high M count, as Ventress explained, doesn't necessarily mean, right, anything. Not nothing. You know what I mean. I mean, because we saw it. Like, I feel like her communication with Thatcher and like animals and the droids and stuff. Like, I think we've seen that she has that connection. And I feel like Ventress's tests weren't really actually the tests. Like I think she was watching other things that I just forgot her name. Omega was doing.
Yeah, because she didn't really do anything, right?
Yeah. So I think the tests were just a red herring. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's somebody talking to animals. Yoko, you're Omega.
Yeah.
So one of the tests is they go out into the water and communicate with some of the sea creatures. But before that, Ernie, what is one of the essential Jedi training things that you have to do?
Stand on a rock and balance.
Yep. Balance
rocks. We had the rocks. We had the balance. Go get something high up. That was there. That happened. It was really cool. I love this episode though because, right? So it's like, is she force sensitive? And it's like, I love the way Asajj had said, just because you have the high count doesn't make you a Jedi. It's everything in between. That was cool. That really, like, I'm sure calmed the fandom down, right? As far as like, is she or what's going to happen with I thought it was great. So yeah, seeing this, I know like you're saying, I don't think so, but honestly, like I feel it is. Like this is beginning, right? Stand on the rock. Can you balance? How quick are your reflexes? Did you know? Because you could see her there, like she grabs the fruit off of her, right? Like before it fell. She sends her on this mission and she has
I could do this. This is just like Karate Kid stuff. Standing on one foot with your arms out.
I don't know. You need to focus.
With the fruit on, like balancing something on your head. It doesn't seem.
Should we all do it right now?
I don't have any Mei-Lu runs next to me.
You can't tell that I'd be standing on one foot because I don't have space around here.
But are you on a wet, slippery rock?
I mean, come on. It's all in the footwear.
And she also makes the point, like she makes the reminder that like everyone's connected to the Force. Or she said something like that, right? Like, and it, it's just some people are more attuned to it.
Yeah, which is what I think we've been saying for a while. It's like because it's connected to all living things, right? It binds us, so everyone's connected to it. It's just whether or not you can, I guess, communicate or manipulate the Force, use it, and manipulate things around you using the Force. So I think that keeps that in check, that everyone's connected. And she does mention like, oh, you're a clone. I've never met a clone that was Force sensitive, but the Kaminoans made millions of you, so the probability is there. And I love how supportive they were. They're like cheering her on. They're like, yeah, go Omega, you can do it. Like it was just, that was really fun. Did I say it was a Mei-Lu run? I don't think I said it is.
No, Ernie did. I was gonna let that one slide actually.
No, I was just saying that I don't have one to balance on top of my head. So that'd be my go-to fruit. So I know that's not what she was balancing. Jesus Christ, who said that?
Who said that? We have Ryan Dole in chat. We have the 80s baby here. What's up, man? I love you guys. Good to see you. They go and they check. They keep mentioning Tech, even though he's gone. They mentioned him like several times. I love that. You know, checked his old database. This is Asajj Ventress, and then of course, you know, they get super cautious with her, so she sends Omega on a silly errand. Go all the way over there, really far, so that I can fight your friends. And I think this kind of shows, though, part of that force sensitivity is communicating with animals, like you mentioned. It's like, hey, wild beast, let me ride you to the top of this mountain like a horse, so easily. But the throwdown was cool when they were all firing at her, Ernie, man, and then she pulls out the lightsaber. That classic, like,
I
standing
enjoyed
there.
this little battle. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, everyone's shooting at you and you're just deflecting everything. That was badass. I hope we're going to lose. I think he got some of that in here.
I do like this look for her.
I like when she was in the water and it was kind of brushed back and you can see the things on her forehead. That was cool too. I think I sported this haircut at one point. Where's the scene with the lightsaber? Oh, right here. So they all start firing on her and she draws the saber out.
I do like the yellow saber too.
Right? Deflecting everything here.
And she still found her special hilts. The curved hilt.
Right. Yeah. Oh, good detail. Good detail. She comes back. Omega comes back with the flower, and like Clone Force 99 is just laid out.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, that's how good she is.
She's
like, what's going on here? Did that sound like her? Maybe a little.
More armor.
But they're still saying like, hey, you know what, you can't trust her, you got to watch out for her. But she's like, no, I believe in her, everyone has a second chance. So they go back for more training. This is when they go out into the water to talk to sea creatures. And do you think Ventress called that large beast by accident, or do you think it was like one of those do or die situations? Let's put Ahsoka in this and see what happens.
Omega,
sorry, not Ahsoka. Yeah.
No, because I think she said she didn't do it intentionally, and she doesn't. I feel like I don't feel like she would have sugarcoated it if that's what she was doing at that point.
But isn't that how the episode kind of ends? Because they're like, you're lying to her about her. You know, just trying to break into her easily. Who knows?
but that's because that's to try to protect her, I think, right? Yeah. Because she doesn't want Omega to go through what she went through.
But yeah, this episode had, the giant beast, giant creature fight, which is essential in Star Wars. We have lightsabers, a little mix of everything that makes Star Wars fun. And eventually, also, this beast looks awesome because his mouth is above the eyes, which is what?
Huh? I said, is that what was happening with it?
There, that's the
look.
That looks cool. Let's see. Ketchin says, I'm hopeful for more animated content, but a live action Ventress would be cool. Not sure who I'd cast. Have to think about that. Dole says she went down to one saber too. Yeah, is that? There's always a bigger fish, guys. There's always a bigger fish. Yeah, this thing. Look, the mouth is above the eyes.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I didn't notice that.
Looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, so they tell them to stop firing on the damn beast. We got this, and she ends up using the Force, calming it down. And episode the there it is. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah,
that is awesome. And then the danger is over, and she ends up telling them, before Ventress ends up telling them before she leaves, I think you're good on the M count stuff. And that's when the clones question, like, are you lying? What are you lying about here? So what do you think is happening? Because she didn't really show much to the viewer, like Force stuff. So what do you think Ventress is planning here? Or positioning it as?
I think she's trying to protect Omega, right? From the Empire. No, she's been wronged. She doesn't want to subject anyone else to that either. So I think she's lying to her, so she doesn't believe she's special high M count or something. So she stops talking about it, maybe.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll go away. I mean, she does try to impart on them, like, you don't understand the full extent of how evil the Empire is. And she does warn them, like, you're not as safe here as you think you are, because if she was able to find them, because Hunter even says, I didn't give Fennec our coordinates. How did you find us? She's like, I have my ways. She can find them. Other people can find them too. So they're not as safe. Because what kind of defenses do they really have here if the Empire were to show up?
Yeah.
So I think it's important that she's there to give them that warning that if they're looking for her, you're not that safe out here.
Right.
On
Because
your
she was
own.
able to find them. Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been cool if she joined them, though. Don't you think? I kind of wish she stayed.
Yeah.
Would that be an awesome team up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought there would be like another quick clip of maybe like Dr. Hemlock, making progress, finding another hint or clue, but it just kind of ends pretty quickly for the episode. She leaves, and I think that was it, right? I thought there would be a little follow up to something else, like a B storyline.
Oh, yes,
secondary
something to
storyline.
put up next week. Yeah, no, I don't think we got
Yeah.
anything really.
No, that was it. It ends like
Yeah.
this on the planet.
Yeah, but I was happy with it though. I love seeing her back and the nod. Now they know exactly what it is. I think it pushes their interest further to go save everybody, right? And what's going on. They know what Omega that they're looking for her. If Asajj can find them, then so can the Empire. I love the whole her end words of, you don't understand how dangerous the Empire is.
Sorry, you said the what?
You don't know how dangerous the Empire is.
Okay.
That's great because of the Emperor. So she knows that. So that that was a cool little nod right there. I hope we see her back for some reason, but I don't think we needed more.
Carl says we haven't seen Hemlock in a while. Best Card Kid says we get 2 episodes this week.
That's what I was just looking up. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We do.
Very nice, right, Yoko? Right?
Very nice.
High five.
And then her little nod. I know, like Yoko said, we don't know. There's some explaining to do, but her saying, I still have many. What did she say? I still have many lives.
I still have a few lives left. Yeah.
A few lives left. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I always want to say like a cat.
That was a little link to that, right? This is kind of what I was thinking, though. Is like this could be it that we see of her on Bad Batch, But hopefully that does. But hopefully, like, it'd be awesome if this show ends and then they announce, the Ventress series or something next. It'd be cool.
Or Ventress and them, because I mean, the Bad Batch was 1 episode in Clone Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
then,
that was how they were.
And then it spawned
a
new series.
They might have been in a couple. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might have been a 2-parter because they went on a mission and the other clones didn't like them and things like that. They had to call them back. But yeah, that was a good point. The comment, and she's like, "Oh, I've got a few lives left." It's like, "Oh, is that how they're going to explain how she's still alive and came back?"
It's got to be Night Sister
cat
stuff,
creature,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be, but I want to see it though. I'm down for an Asajj show, even if it's just a little mini series to explain that. Give us that. Show us Quinlan. Show what's going on. What is she doing? Yeah, and how did Fennec get a hold of her? Where's that connection? If you can show me like those three things,
yeah.
then that's awesome.
That makes sense though, right? Because they hang out at all the cool assassin baddie bars together.
That's exactly what it is. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Is that a real place?
I want to see.
And
Finnick and Asajj team up.
that would be good. Doing like missions, I would be down for that too. And little baby Boba trying to get in, like, why can't I get in? Yeah.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid
right now.
Let's get Ventress to hook up with young Carson Tava.
Dang.
He just wants Carson Tava to hook up with everybody.
And I just want to see cartoon version of Paul pop into one of these.
That would be very cool.
I'm serious. Yeah.
And
like I am so super excited. Like if he were to be in Star Tours, like they could have did that. And I think it's such a missed opportunity.
All right, Ernie, you got 5 minutes to tell us how much you love Paul.
All right, here we go.
Whoa,
so yes,
whoa,
Ryan is right.
mute him.
Too
much. Yeah. No, that would be cool. I would love to see though an animated Carson somehow, right? To keep tying it all together. Not just because it's Paul, but seriously, he's our tie-in to a lot right now.
He's our R2D2.
Yeah. That we're finding out, which is like really cool, right? So yeah, let's show him up here young or somehow, right?
Yep. No,
okay. I thought there was more to that. You
had
5 minutes. You had a whole 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
But I'll save it when I have more.
2 episodes coming up on Wednesday. Kat Chin says the next episodes are Identity Crisis and Point of No Return.
Expose?
I'm hoping it's about Wolf getting de-chipped, more clones, and Tantus. Yeah, we got to bring it back to the bad guys in the series for a little bit. Carson, we all know that Carson Tava is Star Wars' answer to Star-Lord's man-whoring. What the hell? He needs to go to Disneyland. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. 2 episodes this week, and that should be a lot of fun. I hope I can watch it this week. It's going to be a busy week. I have Enabler stream on Thursday, and going out a few nights, and then the show on Sunday. So a lot going on. Also, this is out of stock, but I was looking at these earlier. Look how cool this pouch is, and it's a pouch that has its own pouch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Exhibit designed this. Yo, dog, I heard you like pouches.
There's a really cute Bad Batch mini backpack. If you felt like showing it, since it's on topic,
you can use code Boba20 and get 20% your order, Kev.
It's out of stock.
But they have so much more cool stuff. Like
I'm
this.
gonna look it up now.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
If you're loving Bad Batch, you can get some Bad Batch themed gear. Look at this. Shorts, a scarf, and a toque or beanie for you Amerikanskis. There's some gloves, winter gloves. It's very Canadian winter themed for Bad Batch. Is it because it's on this record tee is awesome. What is this? The wallet you're talking about, Yoko, or the mini backpack?
No, the little mini backpack. I like that one a lot. I think it's cute. I almost asked for the bomber jacket, but I thought it'd be hilarious for me to wear.
I was gonna say that don't you have something from this line right here?
I have a T-shirt, I think.
A T-shirt, okay.
Yeah,
have something.
It was a freebie from a con, and it's huge on me. It's like an extra large, but that bomber jacket has a big old skull on the back. So I was like, can you imagine me walking around my island with this jacket?
Their bomber jackets are sick.
Yeah.
This is 125 down to 100, and you get the 20% off with our code Boba20.
That makes it 80.
Quick maths. Look at that.
And free shipping still. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you to Heroes and Villains for sponsoring the show. This is heroesvillains.com. 20% off with code Boba20. Just to bring it back to that while we're still talking Bad Batch. Was there more stuff this week? I think that's it for Star Wars news and collectibles, right?
Yes. We are coming up to Toying Around Con, just right around the corner. and then Feel the Force going on until leading up till May the 4th and continuing on thereafter. So much happening right now.
Greg says, I wish they made these bombers in my size. I mean, I remember you were like when we met up in New York, I think you're a pretty tall dude. But what sizes do they go up to?
4,
3X, it says
3
here.
and 4.
3 and 4. Maybe you just need tall jackets, Greg. Dole, they do not deliver to Canada, unfortunately. But you have a US address. You can ship it. You know people. You know friends in America. They'll hook you up. But yeah, we have the Toy Con coming this week. I got this bag of stuff from the Star Wars Imperial March event, and there's some Star Wars Unlimited trading cards, the card game in there that I want to open up the decks sometime in the future and kind of check out the artwork.
Can I somewhere?
What do you mean you can't buy? Of course you can buy.
I buy
you can
it?
buy it. Yeah, you should.
Like it's for sale now is what I meant.
Oh yeah, it's been out for a few weeks now. Like maybe a month now.
It was like a pre-release at Emerald City, I think. And then I forgot all about it. Should I buy a box?
Yes.
Do you want me to open the deck right now or
no? I mean,
Okay,
do you
whatever.
want to?
I don't care, or we can say
Or should
goodbye.
I get a box and we can open it together?
And then I'll battle you online.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. But yeah, that there's a lot of stuff in that bag. I'll open a lot of it later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's nothing else, it's a busy week. What have we got going on? Who's next? Tuesday, Yoko?
Tuesday, Yoko.
Yeah.
But she's been busy this whole time, right, Yoko?
Why, yes, I have been, Ernie. I've been posting daily content, which is wild. And I have quite a bit more to go, actually. And then what'll I do? I don't know. But that's
What Japanese number are we up to today, Yoko?
I think today I posted part 2. That means 10. I think I'm gonna have what did I tell it? What, 15? At least 15 parts, plus some cool stuff. Sporadically in there too. So we got a few more videos to go. So stay tuned for tomorrow's. But yeah, that's on Instagram or YouTube. And tomorrow night I will stream. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to Jedi Survivor tomorrow, which means I have to remember how to play. Kev, I think I'm gonna play Jedi Survivor tomorrow. So I have to remember
nice.
I have to remember all my controls again.
Yeah, that's the toughest part. If you don't game like those games for me, if you
Yeah.
don't play all the time, I forget the controls and
Yeah.
it's just terrible. I think some people in the chat want to see the cards real quick.
Okay. Show us the cards.
All right. Switch. Okay, you guys, man the chat, man and woman the chat, and I will open this. This is Star Wars Unlimited. This is 2 starter decks made by Fantasy Flight Games.
Okay, where am I buying from?
And Yoko's already add to cart. I love it. So there's the lady explained it while I was there. It's hard to follow unless I'm actually playing it. But this comes with 2 starter decks, 110 cards, 40 counters, 1 quick start rules, 2 play mats, and 2 folded deck boxes. And these are original artwork.
All in that box?
Yeah, it's just cards. These are all original artwork, which I think is pretty awesome. Is there a perforated tab? There is not. All right, so we're just gonna go for it. There's a lot of really cool stuff. They had a rip into it. They had a pop socket, a Darth Vader pop socket that I couldn't figure out, and I ended up giving it to my wife because the phone's too big for her and her hands are small. So I need to get my own later on. All right, we have quick start rules, and I love instructions, so this is going here. 2 play mats.
2 play mats. Rip into it.
Do you know what retail is on that?
No.
I think it's about
Sorry.
$29.99.
I think it's mostly hobby shops.
I think
now.
it is like
They
30
should have
bucks.
it. Okay, this is your game mat, and there's instructions. That's one mat, and then there's the other one is Luke. One is Vader, and one is Luke. Why is there a Wolverine Lego here? I don't know. Did I just click that, or did you?
I wish I knew where the
You
voice
must have, 'cause
actor.
we don't have we don't have
You don't have access to this one?
I wish I
privileges.
knew where the voice actor for Wolverine was going to be this weekend.
Is that what somebody was asking?
No, I was just saying because you had the Lego there.
Don't worry, we'll get into that part. Game pieces again. Don't know the rules. And they have really nice deck boxes too. They have these textured leather-ish deck boxes where on the side you can put your main character card on display like a
Oh,
window,
yeah.
in like a nice fancy case. But this comes with two folded down, I guess kind of like breakfast sandwich boxes. That's great until you can get ones from the store. You can put your decks in here. That's pretty
Do I
cool.
need the starter deck or should I just buy a booster box?
More
Are you
like
gonna
hash
play?
brown boxes.
I don't
Hash
know.
brown box, yeah.
Should I really buy more cards than I have Lorcana?
Because I usually when you buy starter decks, I mean, you've
Yeah.
opened Lorcana, right? Like you get
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cards that are like bulk for you to play that it's not as fun to unbox and collect.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get like special cards and characters and stuff, buy packs, right?
Right?
Otherwise, I opened like these JJK game starter decks from Japan, and it was like a bunch of repeat cards because you want them in your deck. And yeah, I don't know. All right, what should I go with? Dark side? Light side?
Yes. No.
Yes?
Dark side.
Sure.
What's
Is
up,
there any-
squad? Everybody in the chat. Should he do dark side or should he do light side? It's up to you. Make your choice now.
That
Make
Wolf
the
says
right choice.
Kevin can't be bothered with such things as cost and paying anymore. Hey, I'm not the one. I'm still wearing my old tattered rags today.
Booster
my
box
show.
is $120 on Amazon. That seems
No, that can't be
Whoa.
right. Oh, booster
Whoa.
box is how many packs though?
right. I'm saying it. How many? It's 24 booster packs.
Light side, dark side. You know what, you
Yeah.
guys? That's just more. I'm just gonna.
We
open
have an
both.
east side and we have a
West
side.
Wow.
We should do that.
Bone in or bone out.
Bone in.
All right,
Then you got to bone out.
all right. Is this the artist? Oh, I think these.
Did you just went with light side when dark side won?
What do you mean one? There's like here, here, and I said I'm gonna
One,
open both anyway.
Two.
I think there's an artist here, which I always appreciate. Okay, I can't sort these. Luke, there's a Administrator's Tower in Cloud City. Awesome.
Boo.
Cool to see.
I'm shopping.
Balancing on
On rocks.
damp surfaces.
Mm-hmm. It's a way to learn the force.
See, like multiples here. You would use multiples like this, right? Oh,
Okay.
on the back there's stuff. What are you? Shield armor. All right, cool. Luke Skywalker's deck list. 2 1B surgical droid. Ah, interesting. That's the plain background there. Star Wars Unlimited. R2D2. R2. X-Wing.
Was there anything on the back of R2 or no? These are just all regular.
I think these are all regular
Oh,
cards
okay.
so that when you
Okay.
shuffle them. I don't know why the other ones were double-sided. X-Wing, sweet. C3PO.
Oh my. At least it's like not like his tops card.
A Rebel Pathfinder, Rebel Trooper. Saboteur.
Saboteur.
Stupid. Restored Arc 170. Awesome. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Defiant Princess.
I haven't bought Star Wars cards in a while. Have there been any? I'm Googling.
Rogue operative. All right. Fleet lieutenant. And I straight up asked the guy, I'm like, does Paul have a card? Is there a Carson Tava card? They said they're working on it. Wing leader.
It's more than Hasbro will say.
Yoda.
Dang.
That's cool. That's very nice. I like that. Cloud City Wing Guard. Can't believe those guys got vintage collection figures. System Patrol Craft. Consular Security Force. If this is a consular ship.
Security.
Auzituk Liberator Gunship? What?
Yeah. Wow, deep cut right there.
You know it?
No.
General Dodonna?
They took away his dog food patch.
Snow Speeder, Chewbacca, Loyal Companion,
That's the clone.
Vigilant Honor Guards, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Following Fate. Oh man, these descriptions are cool. Han Solo. Oh, look at that perspective running through the corridors on the Death Star. Awesome. Resilient is just an adjective. Luke's lightsaber and his hand. Oh yeah, Luke was cloned from his hand that was cut off on Cloud City. That's how they cloned him. They found him in the bottom of the garbage disposal. Repair. Han Solo. Shoot first. Oh, it's actually called Shoot First. That's fantastic. Asteroid Sanctuary. So
Not really.
It's going here. Whoa. Is this?
It's Krennic.
Who's this? Is this supposed to be Krennic?
Yeah.
There's a Krennic in the deck already or in the game?
Andor.
Look at that. That's cool. I like that sometimes the artwork is here. Sometimes they're here, depending on the type of cards. And
what was that? What was the last one?
Vanquish.
The Vanquish.
But what is it, though? It's not focusing.
It is...
Focus power.
That's Electricity Vader throwing Palpatine over the side.
Oh, I see it now. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it.
You know when it flashes real quick and you see his skeleton?
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Dope. Yeah, that'd be a cool shirt.
So they have like special, like you have your main leader card, and they have like full art cards of those characters that you can get. So I was hoping that there would be one in here. There's not.
Swear to God, there better be a Boba Fett.
All right, now the bag guy, Death.
Were there any boosters in there? In that box?
No, it was just 2 decks.
No,
nobody likes Booster.
What?
Jingle all the way reference. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Get your references all over the place.
It is.
Beskar Kid, good night. Yeah, so if Yoko, if you have a second to Google the fancy versions of the leader cards.
Is that what I Google? Fancy version?
Yeah, fancy. I had them in my video. They have Thrawn and Palpatine that they had on display. It's really nice. Vader, Command Center. That's cool. Ooh, it's like a trench in the Death Star.
My search for Star Wars Unlimited Fancy didn't seem to.
Why is Luke over there on the dark side?
Experience? Learned? I don't know. I guess we have to learn the game to find out. Or maybe it's because the back is shield.
Oh, that was weird. All right.
TIE Fighter. Death Star Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Right about to walk into the door that's opening.
Legitness.
Love that guy. Admiral Ozzel. Ozell?
Yes.
Which one was he?
Overconfident. He's the overconfident one.
He took.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
I know. I don't either.
Ooh, First Legion Snow Trooper. That guy looks cool.
Ernie.
I don't know what Ernie was saying. Oh, this guy?
Admiral Moti.
Brazen and scornful.
Your sad devotion to that.
Yes.
You know, because of his hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When he gets choked out by
Look at
Vader.
this.
And then you hear him say, "Daddy."
Vader,
Snow
release
Trooper
him.
Lieutenant. That's dope.
That looks good. Snow Trooper Lieutenant, a Viper probe droid, Admiral Piet,
Mm-hmm.
Super Laser Technician, cool helmets, 3 of those, Cell Block Guard, 3 of those, General Veers with the body armor. Maddie says today I'm learning I'm mispronouncing all the Imperials' names. Well, you know what? It's Ernie
And
is
then
your
There's Bad Wolf. No, I'm not.
Ernie's just making
Grand
it up.
Moff Tarkin. Is he in his slippers in that one?
Is he supposed to be?
It is Ozell.
Oh boy, here we go. Here comes Kat. I want to
Uh-huh.
know. Imperial Interceptor, TIE Advanced, ATST. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Chicken Walker.
Gladiator Star Destroyer. Interesting. Blizzard Assault AT-AT, as seen in the Jazzwares Vault. Ooh.
Ooh, that is dope.
Master of the Dark Side. Unlimited power. Relentless. Imperial Vehicle. Constantine's Folly. Is that a move? Vader's lightsaber. Ernie, they say it in Empire. It's like Wizard of Oz. Ozzel.
Ozzel?
What did you say?
Ozell?
What did you say,
Ozell?
asshole?
I said Ozell. No, that's Spaceballs is assholes. Ozell.
Whoa, dude, this is so cool. It's like an Imperial propaganda poster on
Propaganda.
the side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Recruit.
Recruit.
That's sick.
Mhm.
I like that. All right, Ernie's rewatching ESB tonight.
In
Force
my
choke.
version. Yeah,
It's
chocolate.
the acoustics are weird in the shower. Oh, look,
Oh,
resupply.
Resupply your resources before you rebel.
Very nice. Star Wars Rebels.
I see what you did there.
Yo, this looks good too.
Yoko is cracking herself up tonight.
I know.
love
It's
it.
so stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's stupid.
Oh,
What's this one?
I am your father. Gambit. Deal 7
No.
damage to an enemy unit unless its controller says no. If they do, draw 3 cards. Cool. I don't even care about what it does. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I love the artwork on these. This is really cool.
Nice. Maximum. Excuse me.
I want
Firepower.
more.
Overwhelming barrage. Bombardment. Yeah, these look awesome. Awesome. Azul. That's it. What do you think?
I think it's just Osriel.
Dope or nope? You guys buying?
I'm on the fence. Like I want to, but Lorcana,
I don't do card games.
I don't either. But I
I'm not
like
playing
toy
these.
things.
The artwork is cool. I
mean,
mean,
I
if
spent-
they make a Paul card, then I'll have to get them for the Paul Shrine, but that's about it.
You're not obligated to. The way you said it, it seemed like it was a chore.
No,
That's
I
really
have
the
to.
problem.
I
But-
usually buy these card games just for the artwork. I spent $50 on Pokemon singles on the weekend. Japanese? No, they were English singles. All right, that's the cards.
Pokemon packs.
Did you buy? Oh yeah, you
I
did.
bought yeah.
Make a video.
I don't know if I bought enough packs to make a video.
They're reels. You just open a few packs. There's
No,
5
that's
cards
true.
per pack.
That's true.
So am I saying it right, chat? Admiral Ozzel?
Zell.
Ozol.
This Ozzel
Don't be an asshole.
got him. All right. You had failed me for the last time. This is probably gonna demonetize me. I'll play it afterwards. Everyone look it up and tell Ernie if he's wrong. If I found the scene, but I'm not
fine.
gonna play it. Yeah.
Oh, where he
that's it.
says it.
Yay!
Wait, say it again.
Admiral Ozzel.
Ozzle. Rhymes with nozzle. There you go.
Rhymes with
Lock it
nozzle.
in.
Thank you, chat. This is
Oh.
why I am, I didn't buy Boba Fett gear. 'Cause I'm the real fan. The real fan. No, I'm kidding. Tuesday night, Yoko's back playing Jedi Falling Guy, and that's Tuesday night.
Tomorrow night.
And make sure you follow Yoko here on YouTube or on Instagram. She's posting her daily videos from Japan. First of all, you should be following her. Link is in the video description. But secondly, there's a certain level of commitment to do something like that so consistently. So Yoko,
Yep.
congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Keep it up, and I hope everyone enjoys the videos as I have been, and I'm trying to share it through Boba Squadron and everything too. So yeah, go follow Yoko, and you'll see her on Wednesdays. Ernie, what's happening on Wednesdays?
Wednesday is the Fallen Fett Chronicles, the Yoko Chronicles, the Dario Chronicles. Who's ever hosting that night, whatever we have going on. Wednesday nights on my YouTube channel, the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Go check it out.
And
6 p.m.
I heard that we're going to have a trivia contest this week.
Yes, we are, and I'm not going to do so well on that one, but I'm still playing. I'm still all in for it.
Do you know? Did he tell you
Is
the
Tommy
theme?
making it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tommy.
The theme is Imperial officers.
The Trivia King will be in the house, Tommy.
Mhm.
So come join us this Wednesday night, 6 p.m. The Fallen Fett Chronicles. Just type that into YouTube. You'll find it. Subscribe, become a member. Enjoy all the perks. And then if you want to see more of what's under Yoko's jacket, come join us Wednesday. And that's where we'll have it. Yeah. Thursday night with the Toy Migos.
It's a chopper shirt.
It is a chopper shirt. It is. Chopper. Let me see the chopper.
Alexander Eagleson, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says Kevin is doing my job, my Pennsylvania accent. What did I say? What did I say in a Pennsylvanian accent? But hey, happy to do your job. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you always, Alexander. Yeah, what were you saying, Ernie?
Thursday,
yes.
Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls. Wednesday, Sarlacc Digest, 8 p.m. And then we will have a How We Do Disney show coming up. If you're going to Disneyland this weekend, don't forget this weekend is Dapper Days going on. So Saturday and Sunday going on at the Disneyland Hotel Convention Center. Dapper Days, Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and the 7th. We will be there both days. Official Meetup Park Day is on the 7th. So go check it out if you can't go to Canada and go to shows and stuff.
If you can't go to Canada?
Yeah. Just come on over here. Check out all of the cool stuff.
Go check out Fallen Fett and Sarlacc Digest, Toy Migos Thursday. Jedi Fall Guy starring Ryan Gosling. I hope you get him on the show, Yoko. Side 9 says he is as clumsy as he is. Yeah, I think that's the scene with Ozzel, right? I don't want to play it right now, but go watch that. I made the stupidest. So remember we were talking about Cerveza Cristal? I finally made the commercial that I said I wanted to make for the Toy-Con, and the best part was the video itself got someone to buy a ticket to the convention this weekend. Because I saw them like the comment on TikTok, and then it said got a sale from the same name in my notifications, and I replied back, I'm like, whoa, did my video actually get you? He's like, yeah, man, the FOMO, I didn't want to miss out on seeing Paul. So these videos have been the inspiration is stupidity, but I guess it's working and I'm having fun with it. But yeah, go check out Ernie and Yoko Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This Wednesday is my birthday, so we're gonna do birthday stream Thursday for the enablers. There's gonna be some.
Oh, I forgot. I'll be there
for
the enablers.
Yes, the enabler stream. Like you're coming on
Not
Wednesday.
in Toronto. I wish. I know this is the like thing that I'm missing,
Yeah. First
And like I
meetup.
don't feel good about it.
There's
like
still
my
time.
This
fifth
is what
thing that
FOMO
I'm
feels
missing.
like. I'm always there.
Still time. And you can
I
always
don't
self-invite.
FOMO that often,
Yeah. So
I don't like
Wednesday
it.
is a milestone birthday. That's why I'm putting on the Toy Con this weekend. Thursday is the Enablers stream. Unboxing Thursday. Some Enablers are in town. We're still trying to figure out the logistics of microphones for everybody and streaming in person. And then Friday, Saturday, just we're gonna hang out with people who are here. Sunday is the Toying Around Toy Con. Forgot my own show.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you
Wait,
serious?
what's that
What
thing
is
called?
going on?"
Yeah.
But again, yes, it's this Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. Come on through Ontario, Canada. We have our friend, Mr. Captain himself,
Mr. Captain
Paul
Uncle Daddy.
Sun-hyung Lee,
Captain Daddy,
Carson Taylor.
Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy,
And if
Captain
you
Uncle
are
Daddy.
if you're enjoying X-Men 97 right now and a huge fan of X-Men, the voice of Wolverine, Cal Dodd, will be there also. Both of them signing autographs, signing photos, and taking autographs all day long. There's going to be some comic artists there, a lot of cool toys on display from Hasbro, G.I. Joe, some Black Series, some Transformers, and a lot of stuff to be given away. Same with McFarlane Toys, a lot of giveaways there, Retro Kid giveaways. It should be, I'm hoping, a really fun event. So check it out. At Toying Around ToyCon on Instagram is the new non-fake Instagram. Also toyingaround.ca. And we'll see, if we'll see a lot of cool friends there, people who can make it. It should be a lot of fun. And stay tuned. There might be some live streams from there. And just I wish everyone could come make it. Carl says, "Come Yoko, Toronto vlog part Ichi."
I feel like my trip to Toronto last year was kind of what kicked off my vlogs, except I forgot to film after the first day.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and you got to learn. So
Yeah. I filmed Kev picking me up.
that was it, right?
And you calling, your kid saying I'm a floating head, and that was about it.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Again,
Yeah.
still not too late. But yeah, that's this week. Busy week for everybody. Thank you, everyone who has been. You know what? No, this is Yoko's part. Yoko,
No,
thank
no.
you, people. Tell them what to do.
If you're still here, I hope you enjoyed our 8 minutes of Bad Batch talk and the rest of our stream. Don't forget there's 2 episodes this week, so maybe we'll talk for like 16 minutes next week about the episode, about the show. But yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up, go buy some Heroes and Villains merch, show us your swag, tag us in your posts, use Boba20 to get 20% off. And
Everyone's just flexing, right?
yes, we're flexing.
Oh, you're showing off your clothes. Damn.
Well, you did say you'd be unclothed, but you'll be reclothed next week.
20% off with code BOBA20 on heroesvillains.com.
Yes.
Again, not just Star Wars stuff. They have some really great Marvel, DC, a lot of really great properties.
Mm-hmm.
Go check it out.
They do. Godzilla. They've got some cool Godzilla stuff. If you're into that.
You are.
Godzilla. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave that one. Yes. Okay, go. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Take us home.
Okay, bye. We'll see you on the internets this week every night. Like, subscribe. I already said like, subscribe, follow.
Okay.
Watch all the streams.
All right, have a great night and keep toying around. Peace. Can we just make Godzilla noises for like 15 seconds?
Oh,
Yoko said I can't do the peace sign anymore. She said that's hers.
I dare you to say Godzilla. Godzilla.
No.
It wasn't the peace sign so much as the voice you were doing when you were making it, Ernie.
The voice. What voice did I do?